Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the reverse stresses. So we will study in this topic about what are reverse stresses and various terms related to the reverse stresses. Actually, stresses which follows the sinusoidal variation are called the reverse stresses. The loading which results into reverse stresses follow a sinusoidal variation. That is the variation which is equivalent to the variation according to the sine wave. So you can see that here that the loading diagram shown here is a diagram for reverse stresses. It is following a sinusoidal variation like this. Okay, so this follows a sinusoidal variation. Now next thing that we have to keep in mind is that half portion of the cycle is lying above the time axis and the half portion is lying below. So the wave has half portion above this time axis. This is the time axis actually. This is the time axis and half portion of the wave is lying above the time axis and half portion is lying below the time axis. So this is the characteristic of a reversed stress condition. Now there are two things that we have to keep in mind, that is the value of sigma max and sigma min. Here we see that the value of sigma max is equal to sigma and sigma min is equal to minus sigma. Okay friend, so here we can conclude that the value of maximum and the minimum stresses has same magnitude. That is the magnitude of the maximum stress and the minimum stress is same, but they have opposite sign, whereas sigma max here has a positive sign and sigma min here has a negative sign. So this is the characteristic of reversed stress condition. Now next thing, the important parameter. Now we will find out the important parameter, that is the mean stress denoted by sigma m, that is this mean stress, and the stress amplitude denoted by sigma v, that is this value. We have to find out for the case of reverse stress condition. So the formula for the mean stress is equal to 1 by 2 sigma max plus sigma min. Okay, now we will find the value of mean stress is equal to 1 by 2 sigma max. What is the value of sigma max? It is equal to plus sigma. And what is the value of sigma min? Is equal to minus sigma. Remember friend, we have to put the value of sigma max and sigma min according to the sign to find the value of mean stress. That is, the value of sigma max is equal to positive here and the value of sigma min is equal to negative here. The sign is chosen according to the stress which is lying above the time axis or below the time axis. So here the portion which is lying above the time axis is considered as positive and the portion of the graph which is lying below the time axis is considered as negative. So accordingly we have choosing the sign for sigma, that is sigma max and sigma min. So the value of mean stress is equal to sigma plus sigma, that is equal to 0. So the mean stress is coming out to be 0 for the case of reverse loading condition. Okay friend, so sigma m is equal to 0 and the value of the stress amplitude, that is sigma v. So we have to calculate sigma v, which is equal to sigma max minus sigma min divided by 2. So I will put 1 by 2 sigma max is equal to sigma plus sigma and sigma min is equal to minus sigma. So minus will give plus, so this will be equal to sigma plus sigma. So it will come out to be 1 by 2 sigma plus sigma is equal to 2 sigma. So 2 cancel out, so we will get sigma. So the value of stress amplitude is sigma v is sigma. So that are the main parameter which are to be considered in reverse stress condition. So this was all for this video. So friends, I hope you like the video, and if you like the video you can press the bell icon for the further video of such type. So thank you friends.